What I love about Brit is her strength, not only for our family, but for her entire side of her family.
My sister is my best friend. Now we're working at the same school, in the same grade level. She's just the closest person to me in my life.
At the 34 weeks, baby Gia was not in the right position. Fast forward to the morning of the last day of school, the day before my scheduled cephalic version.
That morning, I went over to my sister's house as I normally do so that we could carpool to work. And she was having a little bit of pain, some contractions here and there, but her goal was to make it to the classroom.
I wanted to make sure that I was present on the last day of school to secure another paycheck over the break.
On the way there, her contractions increased, her pain increased. We got to our school and she told me that she didn't think that she could even make it out of the car.
I do remember my sister reassuring me that everything would be okay and that she's praying for me.
The plan was to go to Kapiolani, but halfway through the drive, she could feel that the baby was coming really fast. And the closest emergency room was here at Pali Momi.
Britney came into the ER in active labor. We brought her right back to a room, and in the process of bringing her back into the room, her water broke.
I thought, well, I'm probably going to be delivering a baby today in the emergency room. However, when I checked her cervix, it quickly became apparent that that was not going to be the plan. Both babies' feet were presenting through the cervix and the cord had prolapsed. And we noted that the fetal heart rate was really low.
I was wheeled out of the room. I seen Marcus in the distance and I was calling for him.
It was such a scary moment. I couldn't do nothing more so to help her.
I'm calling out over my shoulder, please send somebody up to the operating room. We're going to need help resuscitating the baby.
It just so happened we were conducting a simulation that day with our emergency room nurses on pregnancy issues that can occur in an emergency room. This is what we train for. This is why our nurse educators are present on units or inviting our staff to annual simulation skills sessions so that they can prepare for these very situations.
Standing in the OR next to the baby warmer, just waiting for baby to come out, is probably when I was the most nervous, and then your skills are about to be tested as well.
It was amazing. The baby was delivered within minutes. And when she came out of the womb and she started screaming, it was the most beautiful sound. And I still get choked up and I get goosebumps because I was just so relieved.
The first moment I held Gio, just a bundle of joy, just seeing her smile, just seeing her healthy.
I'd like to thank from the bottom of my heart the medical staff that attended to my needs. Although I don't know your names, just know that the difference you made in my life is huge.
It wasn't the ideal situation. We don't have labor and delivery suite. We didn't have the specific instruments for this. What we did have were the people. And man, the people came together and it was phenomenal.
I'm just so glad that I got to meet Dr. McCartney, and I'm glad that Gia was able to meet her too. It was obvious connection. And she was up and she smiled and it just melted my heart. We were just at the right place at the right time.